Morning, students. Welcome again to Learn Trial Balance. Last problem. I hope you understood how to prepare trial balance. Trial balance is the balance of all ledger accounts. So, as per the types of accounts and as per the rules of accounts, assets, expenses, losses, the accounts which are related to assets, expenses, losses should be posted debit balance, debit side or balances at debit, and liabilities, equity that is capital, incomes and gains are credit. At a point of time, the trial balance will be tallied. Last problem also, our trial balance tallied with 47,820. We followed the rule debit of trial balance all assets, expenses, losses, and credit of trial balance all incomes, gains, liabilities, as well as capital or equity. Now also we follow the same rule for problem number 34. Before that, we remember the basics of accountancy. The first basic building block of accountancy is journal entry. Journal entry is prepared from transaction. The transactions are activities which are happened in the business, like sales, purchases, payments, receipts, like that. So the activities of accounts which are called as transactions, these transactions are written in the form of journal entries by using types of accounts as well as rules of accounts. For this, we are following a method called as double entry system. We have to remember double entry system is for every debit there is a corresponding credit with equal amount. Okay. So with the help of this double entry system or preparation of journal entry, it is possible to track the business, what it has used its resources and from where these resources came. Okay. That is first step is journal entry. Format of journal entry is we already did this with this format. All journal entries we passed with this format. Next stage or step is ledger account. Ledger account is summary of all accounts. Summary of all accounts starts with the opening balance, maybe ends with closing balance. So title of the account, date of transaction, where we are posting, and the general folio number, reference number that is in similar manner, credit also there. So a rule we have to remember, in this account name, we cannot post a transaction with the same name. We use opposite name. We use opposite name to post the amount of particular ledger. We practiced from problem number 28 to 32 or 33, I think. Okay. Next is important one is a trial balance. Trial balance is a statement which records all the closing account balance, closing account ledger balances. Trial balance having debit and credit. In debit side of trial balance, all ledger accounts related to assets, expenses, losses will be posted, and all ledger accounts balances of liabilities, equity that is capital, incomes, gains are posted at a point of time. At a point of time or at a period of time, specific period of time, trial balance debit total will be equal to credit total, because we are following which method? Can you remember that? That is double accounting system. Why trial balance is tallying means whatever the amount we posted debit, similar amount also we posted credit. Similar amount also we post to credits. That's why at any time debit amount is equal to credit. Debit balances of ledgers are equal to balances of credit ledgers. Okay. So, with the help of trial balance, we prepare financial statements. Those financial statements are trading profit and loss account and balance sheet. So, these stages in accounting we have to remember are transaction, activities of accounting, activities of a business. These transactions are converted, written in the form of journal entries. These journal entries were posted or summarized with into ledger accounts. It means similar types of transactions are posted into a ledger. Suppose cash related, all the transactions related to cash or bank or sales, purchases were posted in those type of ledger accounts. The balances of ledgers with debit and credit balances, we prepare trial balance. From the trial balance, we prepare financial statements or final accounts, which are trading profit and loss account and balance. Okay. Now, what exactly trial balance is? Trial balance is a statement that consists of all debit and credit balances of various accounts. Trial balance is a statement which consists of all debit and credit balances of various accounts in ledger on a particular date, 31st January, 28th February, or 30th June, which completes 6 months, or 31st December, which completes 12 months, or accounting period, 31st March, like that. So it is a statement which is having balances of debit and credit of accounts in ledger on a particular date. So then what are the main objectives of preparation of trial balance is for checking the arithmetic accuracy of accounting entries. So we are posting debit amount as well as credit amount same. So at any point of time, debit totals are equal to credit total. Our debit account balances are equal to credit account balance. So to check this accuracy, arithmetic accuracy, we prepare this trial balance. It forms the basis for preparing the financial statement, such as trading profit and loss account and balance. So for preparation of balance sheet, preparation of financial statements, trial balance is a basis. Trial balance is a basis which is derived from the balances of ledgers. The ledgers are balanced with the help of the journal entries which are prepared from transactions. It presents the entire ledger in a summarized manner, summarized form. All the ledger balances we post in trial balance, which is a summary of ledgers. Summary of ledger. Okay. So there are two methods of preparation of trial balance. Those are balances method and total method. Balances method as well as a totals method. Totals method is total of all ledger accounts. Balances method is difference balance of the. In both the methods, trial balance will tell or must be same. Okay. Right. This is the example of trial balance which we saw earlier. Now we will do problem number 34. Right. First one is wages. Wages is expense. Wages are expenses. Wages amount is 2680. Purchases debit. Sales credit 12,490. Salaries is expenses. Carriage 50. Expense. Buildings asset. Buildings amount is 010. Overdraft is liability. Withdrawn. Overdraft is liability. Cash in hand. Customers are our customers is nothing but debtors. Debtors are who owe to us. Okay. Capital. Liability. Sales. Sales credit. Rent paid. Expense 500. Discount received. Discount received is loss. Income. Allowed is loss. It is gain. Light charges. Expenses. Suppliers are the people who supplied raw material to us. Is called as creditors. Opening stock is asset. And furniture also asset. Total. Okay, now we check the total. To 470 is credit total, and we'll check with the debit total also. Same amount. Debit is equal to credit because of double entry system. Okay, students. Okay, we'll meet in next problem. What is the next problem? Check once. Same debit and credits are given to us. So in the next problem, find out the assets, opening stock, equipment, motor vehicle, cash in hand, sundry are the assets. Expenses are wages and salaries, lighting and heating, rent rate insurance. That's all. Maybe no losses, I think. Discount allowed is there. Then coming to the capital is liability. Sales. Provision for bad debts. All provisions and reserves are credit. Creditors, overdraft are liability. Carriage inward and outward will be expense on. Carriage inward and outward are expenses only. Carriage inward is paid on purchases. Carriage outward is paid on sale. Okay, you try the problem number 35. Check once again from where we started. We started with journal entry, which is building block or very basic for our accounting. From the journal entry, we develop or we post into ledger accounts. Ledger account format also given for you. And from the balances of ledger, we prepare trial balance. From trial balance also, we can prepare final accounts, which you practiced earlier. In intermediate, you practiced. Our total accounting is based on these four accounting activities, that is transactions, journal entries written, ledger accounts prepared, summary of ledger balances is trial balance. From the trial balance, we prepare financial statements or final account. The students, by you practice problem number 35. Okay.